stereo. Wow, wow, wow. Girl, girl, coming out the stereo. Hey, I wanna say I love you in stereo. From me to you is this love song. I want the world to know. It's so loud off the stereo. It says I love you so. And this right here is a love song. And this right here is a love song. This right here is a love song.
I love you like a fat kid love cake. You're A1, I eat you up like steak. A love song like it's love by the lake. And I'm the captain, come on girl, you're safe on the hotline. It's caller number one. What's the matter? Don't you recognize my voice, honey bun? You can Instagram or get your Snapchat on. Cause from me to you,
This right here is say I love you in stereo. From me to you is this love song. I want the world to know. It's so loud off the stereo. It says I love you so. And this right here is a love song. And this right here is a love song. This right here is a love song. You in stereo.
Great song.
Like that.
I like that smooth,
vibe off of that.
smooth rap. I like that.
Welcome to the Beat 139. I'm Doc.
alright.
Don Vito, welcome back.
Welcome back, people. I'm Callie. And we would like to welcome our third guest of the night, rapper, producer of movie series The Trap Wave, T the Hustler.
What up, T?
Yup. What's good, people?
Welcome,
welcome
T.
to the show,
Up in the
T.
building.
So what's going on, T? Where did you get your name from?
Actually, from out here. Cause, I mean, like, it's hard to say. I don't want to really say, cause you know, putting too much people on blast. But I'm originally from out here, and we all know what the '80s and the '90s was about, and like a lot of my family was about that. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know, moving to Queens and seeing what Queens was about, because we always thought Queens was like Long Island, moving from Harlem to out there. Yeah. So when I moved out there and seeing that whole thing, and you know,
But let me, I don't mean to cut you off, though. It's the Beat 139, champ. So your family is about what? Say what it is, man. We talk like that. That's what we do on the show. We give it up, you know what I mean?
we about dropping them packages off.
Okay,
you know
there it
what I'm
is,
saying?
man. Talk about it, man. You know.
we did our thing out here, and I
Yeah.
mean, as you know, some of y'all, I'm gonna let people know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
My pops, you know what I'm saying, he was the man out here back like in the Bronx back in the days. He wasn't the big man. I ain't gonna say he was on that level, but everybody was doing their thing. So,
Right, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Then I had my family out here, you know what I'm saying, they was doing their thing. We had stores on Frederick Douglass back in the 90s and stuff like that. My pops, he had stores in Queens and things like that. We just, you know, it just, not just drugs, but just, you know what I'm saying, the hustle of everything. It taught me, it gave me that name. Because my pops, he had a store too also, and he had me working in the store. Then my aunt, you know, one minute I seen her sell drugs and I seen her make an honest hustle, you know what I mean? I was also working on Fulton Street downtown, vending and stuff like that, doing stuff like that. So the hustle is just, you know, variety of things, a man of many traits, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
So your parents Jamaican?
My father's Jamaican, my mother's from Belize.
Belize. Okay.
So how was your upbringing? Do you have siblings? Like, were you raised with your mother and father? Like, how was that?
Yeah, that's one of my siblings right there, my younger brother.
Okay.
Okay, DJ.
Yeah. Yeah, I was raised up with my siblings, my mother and my father. My father got locked up probably when I was like 13, 14. He came home when I was about 21, 22. I had a daughter when he came home at that time. You know what I'm saying? It was, I mean, if anybody know the 80s and the 90s, I went through that upbringing. I was basically like an 80s rich kid, you know what I'm saying? My parents, they had it because they was doing what they do. My mother was in the army though too, you know what I'm saying? So we had a lot of passes from that. You know what I'm saying? Then like my family was also into like music. You know what I'm saying? My pops was he was a reggae artist, so he was doing stuff with like Barrington Levy, R.I.P. What's his name? Lennox, my boy that played Lennox. What's his name?
Louis
He
Rankin.
just died.
Louis Rankin, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he was in the field with a lot of those guys on the come up in the early days. Shinehead, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Then my cousin is also Herb McGruff. You know what I'm saying? So
You know Gruff grew up with me? You knew that?
yeah, when you said you from 139, I gotta know that. I was born on 140th and Lenox. You feel what I'm saying?
So how you don't know me?
Because I moved to Queens. So I kind of grew up between both, you feel me? But I was out there. I was on the block. I was out there. I wasn't hustling on the block, but I was out there.
Okay.
So
I know the whole history of 140th.
139, yeah.
Yeah, I know all of that. I know the whole history.
So T, how did you end up on the South Side?
My pops got locked up. Before he got locked up, he bought a crib in Queens. And when he got locked up, we wound up moving to Queens and stuff like that. And I wound up growing up. But one thing, like, when I moved to Queens, I still was always out here. I
Right.
wasn't used to that because it was kind of quiet in Queens. And, you know, at that time, I was young, so I wasn't in the streets in the 80s and all that. I was a baby, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
All right, so but you spent a lot of time in Queens or in Harlem?
Both.
Both. So, growing up and your family was getting money when you was a kid, how did that influence you to get the drive that you have?
I mean, like, my father, he always had, like, some kind of business, a store, and he always had me in there. He had me working with him just from when I was young. Then my aunt, you know, she used to take me on runs with her when she was doing her thing in the street. And, I mean, just seeing that and then seeing her flip to, you know what I mean, doing vending and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's so many, like so many traits, man. Just so many things, you know what I'm saying? So I was around, I got a chance to see. Then I got a chance to see, like, the older guys. Because when I moved to Queens, it was still heavy, like, it was, like, right in the beginning of the crack era. You know what I mean? So I would go outside, I would play. You get what I'm saying? I would see all the older guys. There was a lot of abandoned houses and stuff, and then you would have the guys come to the block. They would ask you, watch they stash and things like that. They would pay you. You get what I'm saying? So it was a lot of things that made you look like, oh, I can make $1 off doing this. Then, you know, when I was in school, if you everybody had that little story of, like, them selling candy, selling, you know what I'm saying? Just little things to get by. Know what I mean? For school. Some people wasn't doing it for school, but you act like you did it for the school. You get what I'm saying?
And I know, T, you also spoke about your mom being in the Army. Like, what was that experience like? What did you get from that?
I really didn't, because when she did that, she sent me to go live in Belize for like a year, me and my older brother.
Okay.
Cause my pops, he was out here wilding, so she didn't want me staying with my pops. Even though they was together, when she made that move, she didn't want us there with him by himself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she sent us to stay with her parents. So I didn't really get to see that experience. When she got out, she just came and got us. And we didn't even move back to Queens. We came back out here.
Right. She was traveling a lot when
Yeah,
you guys was
traveling a lot. So
in Belize.
We was staying with this aunt, that aunt. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So-
Stuff like that.
So on your mother's side, you laid to Gruff, because Gruff is from Belize.
Yeah.
Okay.
His mother and my mother's are sisters.
Yeah. So Karen and...
Karen, all of them.
That's the
God
fam.
bless his dad.
That's the
That's my
fam.
older- I used to be over in
That's the
Delano
fam.
with him. You know what I'm saying? Before he died, that kind of hurt me. That was my
Yeah.
cuz, like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
Big facts.
Word, but I don't know. You never used to see, but I used to be on 40th when I was younger. When, like, you know what I mean, Mase used to be out there. Everybody used to be out there back then.
Also around the time that, I went away around that time Mason was...
Oh,
what you
yeah.
mean when he got signed and came out?
Yeah, like right when he got signed.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I used to get locked up a lot when I was younger too. I used to go to Spa for crazy back in the days. You know what I'm saying? And that migrated to Rikers Island. You know how the game go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I started hustling when I was like 12, 13. You know what I'm saying? Selling weed. Then I went to coke and crack and dope, you know what I mean? And then from there, you know how the game go. You know what I'm saying? But all of that inspired me to do that movie series that I did, The Trap Wave.
A movie series? What is on YouTube?
It's on YouTube. The Trap Wave series, you know what I'm saying?
And what is that about?
Pieces of that is part about my life, and part of it is about like the new wave of the hustle, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of the old wave, because a lot of people think that crack and all that is over, and it's really not. It's just not being publicized as much. You get what I'm saying? It's still in the hood. You still got fiends. You still got hustlers. You get what I'm saying? So it's a little bit about that. Plus you got Queens. You know what I'm saying? It's about basically two dudes. One thing about Queens I want to say, excuse me, come a little, that little liquor got me a little bit, but one thing I say about Queens, a lot of people that live in Queens aren't really from Queens. They migrated to Queens from somewhere else. So that's what the story is like. Like, you got me. I was born in the Bronx. Really, I was born in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Anybody know, like, you living right there on the 145th Street bridge, there's either two hospitals you going to, Lincoln Hospital or Harlem Hospital at that time. You get what I'm saying? So that's what the story is. You got my guy French, who plays Light in the movie. He's from Far Rockaway, Queens. And we come to Jamaica, Queens, and we start to rise up in the hustle game, and we try to rise quietly. We think we quiet, but a lot of people start singing. You know, Queens, South Jamaica is like really it's like a small area. And when you make a noise, people will see that you make a noise. You get what I'm saying?
Though I know you guys are brothers, as you mentioned earlier, but what role do you play?
Well, for Trap Wave, I play executive producer and also actor. I was in the first episode and second, but
On the Trap Wave?
Yes, on the Trap Wave. And then also, I've been around from like as far as through his whole music career,
Right.
from since the early 2000s. You know, I'm in my 20s, but been around since I was a kid. So I just seen a lot, grew up, and watched a lot.
Damn, so he a lot older than you.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
definitely. I've been around.
how old were you when your mom passed?
I was about 26.
I was 16.
Yeah. Are you still in? You and your dad, y'all still close, or y'all still?
That actually made us get closer.
Yeah.
Because like he came home. My pops did like almost 10 years in jail. He went away when I was 14 and came home when I was like 21, 22. I had a daughter and everything. You know what I'm saying? And that was right when I was like really outside and I was hustling hard, so I wasn't trying to hear shit he had to say. You get what I'm saying? So we was going back and forth. He kicked me out the crib, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? And when my mom's died, that shit just like really brought us closer. I just realized that was the only person I had left, and I got to make it right. You know what I'm saying? With him, whatever we doing. He was a hustler in the street. He cleaned up his act. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, it just brought us closer. You know?
So you ever been to Jamaica?
Nah, I never been.
You been to Belize?
Yeah.
It's a good thing. I always say people should always, experience, if your parents is from there, you always experience it. You know what I'm saying? Get your history.
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
good that you've been to these
I mean, I
places.
plan to go to Jamaica though one day, kick it with my pops. Because we reunite. We kick it over the phone a lot, FaceTime. You know, I'm also a big supporter of him. Like, I help him out because he got deported. So, you know what that's like when you get deported, how they treat you when you get over there.
They got him?
Yeah, they got him.
How long ago?
This was about
10 years.
Yeah, 2009, and then 6 months, like right after that, my mother died. You get what I'm saying? So I faced it like double.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when he came home from jail, I was only around him for like 5 years. We was rebuilding, but like I said, I was rebellious at that time because we both was getting locked up at that time, and he just came from a long stint. I was doing little skid bids here and there, so I thought I was a shit. I thought I was tough. I ain't want to hear nothing he had to say. And I didn't realize how much I really needed that knowledge until my mother died.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's talk about you as a rapper, right?
Let's do it.
Let's how did you transcend? What age did you start? What made you say, you know, I want to take this serious?
At 14, I was around Herb McGruff when he first got signed, so he was taking me everywhere. Instead of cousins, people thought that was my brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I was around him in every studio. We was going on shows, all type of stuff together. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
That just gave me a nice experience in the game. And then my other cousin is Curtis Smith, the barber. If you know, he was Puff barber for like 15 years. You get what I'm saying? He would bring me around Puff and everybody, and I would have that experience. So it just made me hype. I got a chance to be around the Locks early, got a chance to be around Cam and them early. That's just from being out here. Because Harlem, one thing I love about Harlem, you could be walking up the fucking block and you could just run into a star just like that.
Easy, yeah.
Easy.
Easy.
You get what I'm saying?
Like no other borough.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Correct, yeah.
And when my cousin first got signed, I remember when the Locks got signed, he brought me the tape. And he was like, yo, check these dudes, the Warlocks out. And I'm like, who? You know what I'm saying? And it was a song they had with Biggie. I went back to Queens, I'm bumping that shit, because at that time, I was coming back out here every weekend just to chill with him. You know what I'm saying? The next time I came back out here, he like, yo, come on, we going to the studio. I'm like, well, who? He said the Warlocks. So, you know what I mean? I met Kiss when I was like 15. He probably don't remember that shit because, you know what I mean? Long time ago, a lot of blunts ago. You know what I'm saying? So niggas don't remember that, but they had the song Reppin' Uptown. You know what I'm saying? With Mase and the Locks on there. So I was there for that kind of creation. That was like an ill creation. You know what I'm saying?
So when you writing your music, like what zone are you getting into and what message are you pretty much trying to put out there?
Well, the name speak for itself, so, you know what I mean? You gonna hear hustle when you hear my rhyme, but a lot of ambition, you get what I'm saying? My music is a little soulful, you know what I mean? I kind of fell into what was going on now with the music, but I felt I'm a little older, so I had to catch myself and bring it back to what I do, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And what I always know with New York, we set the trend. We the ones who make
Absolutely.
it hot. So me as an artist, you just gotta feel what I bring to the table. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? But if you do, you do. It's soulful. It make you feel good. It stick to your ribs like soul food. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I just heard your track, and I want to hear something else, man, because I like the vibe on it, you know?
Okay.
Hey, Cleve, we got another track from him?
Yeah, I definitely got another song.
Yeah, play a song, man. I want to hear your flow. It's like,
Before we jump into that, who was singing on that?
Oh, that's my boy E.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, definitely. That's who doing it. This project I'm doing right now is called Ghetto Love. And like he's doing a lot of the hooks I got. Like this next joint I'm gonna let y'all hear, he's doing the hook to that one too as well. You get what I'm saying? This one's called Ghetto Love.
Everybody, here we go. Here we go.
Give me some of that ghetto, ghetto love, ghetto love, ghetto love, ghetto love. Give me some of that ghetto, ghetto love, ghetto love, ghetto love, ghetto love. Give me some of that. Get the dollar, make it multiply. Get a crew, discipline, then we organize. See niggas hustle, but still I rise. If you don't hear nothing, hear these cries. If you don't sell nothing, sell these lines. See niggas try to stop me, but still I grind. This ain't mind over matter, it's matter over mind. Still hustle like the Reagan era.
Still hustle in my Gucci sweater. Alexander McQueen's, the shoes is leather. You could tell your story, but I tell it better.
Yeah, beat 139, ghetto love. Yeah.
Nigga hustle trying to feed his daughter. Baby mama still put the order, but I still gotta keep it cordial. Ghetto nigga, no, the Lord don't love you. Only Jesus Christ will hug you. Middle finger up, nigga, that say fuck you. Hating ass niggas about to run out of luck too. And I got that loud shit kick like kung fu. I'm busting moves, still good with the 1-2s.
That's nice. I like that, and that hook definitely stays.
That track is
That's
crazy.
nice.
I appreciate it.
I like that.
That one definitely inspired me.
That's bringing New York back for real right there.
Yeah,
That's
I like
hard.
that.
That's what I'm saying.
I like that vibe.
I mean,
It's crazy right there.
'cause like I felt like, I mean, like the whole last year I had, like Homeboy was saying, sometimes you gotta chill out and just watch. That's what I did last year. I ain't do shit. Just chilled, sat back and watched. And I'm like, yo, damn, it's only a few niggas representing New York with that New York sound. Don't nobody really got that. Everybody trying to sound like they from fucking ATL and all that.
Yeah.
A lot
Like,
of trap music going on.
yeah, you get what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Some of that shit is alright. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with it. We got New York trap
But we
and
need
some
the
of that.
variety, is
But
that
yeah,
right?
we need that sound that always defined us. And I think people lost that.
We
You get what I'm
definitely-
saying?
right.
There's only a
That's
few
so
cats
true.
like you got Davies. He bringing that shit back. That's my nigga. I fuck with him hard. You get what I'm saying? You got
Don Q.
Don Q. You go up to even what's my nigga from all the way from Buffalo, Benny the Butcher. You get what I'm saying? You got niggas like them bringing that sound back. You get what I'm saying? I'm quite sure it's more of them, but they not being heard. And we need to get heard with this New York sound, the sound that defines us. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to sound like them other guys. You know what I'm saying? But we sound like us.
You always got to remember though, too, though, history definitely repeats itself.
I was gonna say that too. It's gonna come back
It's a
around.
time frame right now where, you know, where they winning. We got to keep it 100, you know. But at the same time, brothers like you who focus on what you just said, and you in the studio and you getting them tracks ready, we need more of us up here to get on their job and get on their game, because it's gonna come back around and be ready to put that good, you know, that music back out. Even though that trap music is winning and is good, but we gotta get back to our New York sound, because ain't nothing like that New York sound.
I say leave that for the younger guys. You older and you run around still with that mentality, because it's but so much things you gonna get out of that music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like our music always coming from New York, we always had substance. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like now, it's like
very
ain't no more
lyrical.
substance.
Substance
in
and
And lyrical.
feeling.
yeah, like
Lyricists.
it's like nowadays I listen to R&B more, old school R&B though, not new school shit. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
exactly, same
Or-
thing.
Yeah,
Like
because the new school R&B, all they talk about is the same shit rappers do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That old shit, that made us have babies and shit. Now you
Right.
ain't having no babies
Ain't
like
nothing
that.
classic
You know what I'm
about
saying?
none of this gonna be classic.
Yeah, man.
The
know,
new
so
school
here
rap,
they going
every
on.
R&B now, the new school now, they always have a rap on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they cannot do a song without a rap on there.
But I'm gonna tell you, so how you moving that song? That song is fire, champ.
Well, I didn't put it out yet.
Yeah.
I'm like still in the studio creating right now. You know what I'm saying? Building.
Basically, Beat 139 is the first to hear it.
Oh, there it is. We appreciate you.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
We
And
appreciate you.
y'all caught my attention real fast. I just want to say that interview with Maria Davis, because a lot of people don't know about Maria Davis, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I learned about her from when I was like 16 years old, 15. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people
Mad
need to know who
Wednesdays.
she is and what's going on with her, because she kicked that true shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Mad Wednesdays. Maria Davis, shout out to you. You
So
know?
you said you saw the interview?
I see a lot of y'all interviews. I'm ask my little brother. I'm on there watching.
Shoot, I wake up in the morning every day, and then I hear Beat 139. You know what I'm saying?
It's only two. I watch. Shout out to my nigga Queens Flip. I watch that shit too. Like I said, it's only two joints that brought like the real people that I've always heard about but never seen, and that was y'all and Flip the Script podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'ma only get that to y'all. I ain't see that nowhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Can we appreciate that, man?
Right,
You know,
appreciate that.
so you been performing, or you just building your music? What's going on?
Well, I was performing a whole lot. I had an artist. I was building a whole situation, but you know how that go, man. It's like the young homie was saying here, the support, man, and like a lot of my inside people was hating, so like I had to get rid of that whole situation and clean house.
Right.
So now it's like just more me and family. You know what I'm saying? Because you know. We all run around, but like I'm the light of the situation more or less because I was running around more. You know what I'm saying? So when they see me, you get what I'm saying? Everybody get inspired off what I'm doing, but at the same time, everybody had their own motives. You get what I'm saying? So more or less, I had to clean house. I'm revamping my situation. I'm even doing new music. That's the music that y'all hearing now. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Do you have any collabs coming out or any videos specifically that you'll be doing?
I'm doing a video to the Ghetto Love joint, and I'm gonna be doing to the a video to the first two joints I heard, which is Stereo Love Song and Ghetto Love. The project is gonna be called Ghetto Love. You know what I mean? We need a lot of love going on around this motherfucker because
Absolutely.
Too much
It's
hate in
yeah,
New
it's
York.
too much.
Too much hate in New York.
Too much, man. Too much love and support,
so
man.
true.
Facts, man.
So you be performing?
I was performing, but like I said, I chilled out for like a whole year. You know what I'm saying?
Cause Marie Davis, she have stuff on Wednesdays. You know that? Right now.
I always knew she was doing stuff, but like I had lost touch with her. That's why when I saw her on y'all joint, it kind of like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna lie, I know her situation, so by now I kind of didn't think she was, you know what I'm saying, existing. Yeah. But when I saw y'all, I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? And that like really, cause you know what I'm saying?
Cause if I could, if you try to do, perform, you know, I give you a number later and she'll book you.
I'm definitely trying to do it. You know what I mean? I'm trying, like I said, it's me by myself now, but it is what it is. I'm a soldier, trooper, so I'm always here to do it.
You got your DJ with you?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Baby bro.
DJ Matic.
Even though he say he by himself, he always got a backing with him. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. When I say I'm by myself, it's just me.
We always run out by ourselves and make sure our work get done. So when we say we by ourselves, don't think, okay, he by himself, I'm not there, or he don't got no backing. No, he has the backing.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. A lot of this. Oh, excuse me.
We make the work come. We make the work come. Right. So you know what I'm saying? Once we got work, we're there.
Right.
A lot of this wouldn't have been able to happen for me without my brothers and without my fam. Because a lot of my fam back me. Even if y'all see the Trap Wave, we did some of them joints out here. We got a scene on 40th. We got Gruff in there. We got, what's my dude, man? He was in Shaft, man. I forgot his name.
Jason.
We got him up in there. We got my nigga Role Model.
J.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Capital J. We got Role Model in there. You get what I'm saying? Y'all know who Role Model is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we doing our thing out here, man. We trying to most and foremost take it independent because, you know, I'm not trying to have nobody own me or own anything I do. We could do business together. We could get it together, but y'all not gonna own me. You know what I mean? And I don't care if niggas don't see me famous or nothing at all. If that's what it take, you know what I'm saying, for me to get my own shit going, then fuck it. You know what I mean? Because it ain't about the fame. I'm also about that bread. I get money out here. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is about.
So, your web series, where's going another new series about to come out?
Well, that series is actually over. It was just a 4-part movie series we did. You know what I'm saying? And it actually started to take off. But, you know, I went through a little situation with that, with my inside people, like I said, so I had to kind of shut that situation down. And now I'm about to actually create a new situation, though. Me and my brother, you know what I mean, we doing our due diligence right now, putting it together and stuff like that.
All right, so now you breaking, groundbreaking, right? Since you're from Harlem, everything like that. So we got these rapping questions I want to ask you.
Let's go.
Okay, growing up, your celebrity crush?
What you mean?
Growing up, when you was a kid, who, as a celebrity, who's your crush as a celebrity?
So many.
Just say one.
Vanity.
All right. Dream vacation.
Dream vacation. I say Bahama.
Bahamas.
Yeah.
Biggest pet peeve.
Say it again.
Your biggest pet peeve.
I don't know what you mean.
Your biggest pet peeve.
What annoys you?
What annoys me?
Yeah.
If I ain't smoke a blunt all day, anything annoys me.
Worst job.
Worst job I ever had, working for some Koreans. They slave you like a motherfucker. Good pay though, they pay you good.
Favorite car.
Favorite car? That Benz.
That Benz.
Yeah.
All right. Smash. Marry. Dump. J-Lo, Beyonce, and Nicki Minaj.
I would
You could answer that too if you want.
I marry Beyonce.
Okay.
I like Nicki Minaj, and I definitely smash J-Lo.
No. Smash, marry, dump. Somebody got to get
dump.
dumped. J-Lo, Nicki Minaj, and Beyonce. You said you were married to Beyonce. So now, yeah, dump and
They
smash.
some fine ass women. Damn, how do I? Damn.
Gotta keep it tough.
I would dump Nicki. I love Nicki, but I would dump
So
her.
you'll smash J-Lo.
Shit.
I would marry J-Lo.
I would smash J-Lo, marry Beyonce.
And dump Nicki, okay.
Yeah, I would marry J-Lo, smash Beyonce, and dump Nicki.
All right.
Don't get it twisted. I love you, Nicki, though.
Yeah, like.
So T, is there anything else that our audience should know that we haven't spoken about yet, as far as anything music-wise or anything, any series or anything coming out, anything new in general?
Yeah, we about to pitch up a new movie series coming up soon. We're gonna start filming that probably like either towards the end of the winter
Or beginning
like,
of 2020.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Plus, my little brother DJ Matic, I want to show him love. He just started his new podcast too.
Swag
in the City with Meek Jaffe. Shout out to Meek Jaffe. You get what I'm saying? And you know,
Congratulations.
All right, thank you.
Definitely.
I want to shout out family because I'm very family orientated. My daughter Shania, you know what I mean? I love you, baby girl. You know what I'm saying?
Aw, Shania.
Also, big up
Yeah.
to the cuzzo, Herb McGruff.
Yeah,
you
the
know what I mean?
cousin. Big up to the fam. You know what I'm saying? Her, Reef, everybody. My big bro Sim. You know what I'm saying? Big Hus. We love you out here. We here, man.
Yes.
So
well,
can you give me your social media links?
T the Hustler, everything. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, wherever you want to find me. My mixtape, SoundCloud. I'm about to have that music on Spotify and Apple and everything else. You know what I'm saying? We about to get ready. But if you want to check my old material, which is The Miseducation of a Hustler, that's on my mixtape, SoundCloud.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Well, me, I'm on Facebook, DJ Matic, Instagram, DJ Matic153. I'm on SoundCloud, DJ Matic91. And just, if you just want to Google me, you could try that also.
perfect. Well, there it is. In the words of my brother V. What podcast you on?
We on
We
the
on
beat
beat
139. Harlem, baby.
139, baby.
What up?
Thanks for coming.
The Danger Zone.
Danger Zone, baby. You
T
know
the
what
Hustler. DJ Matic.
We know the history, baby. We
right,
there,
baby.
man.
Okay, my dude.
All right, then.